You are listening to Proof Text, a Glossa House podcast exploring scripture with Dr. T. Michael W. Halcomb and Dr. Fredrick J. Long. Welcome and enjoy.
Hello and welcome to Proof Text. Michael Halcomb here with Fred Long. We're continuing this grammar point series talking about verbs, and we've got a long way to go. I think this is episode 8 in the series. So we are thinking today about future tense. And in Greek, if you want to say future tense, it's melon chronos. Melon chronos. That's future tense. So Fred, when we're thinking about the future tense, what are we thinking about? What are we dealing with?
Well, we're dealing with something that has an indeterminate aspect. Like it's something that's indeterminate. So often that's future in time frame in terms of English, in terms of how we would want to translate it. But it's expectant. It's expected of something that's going to be coming. Now, the endings build very nicely, very easily from the present omega conjugation endings. So you add a sigma onto the front of the morpheme ending combine. So in the present, remember the combined suffix morpheme ending is o, is, e, omen, et, usin. That's the active formation. If you want to add to form the future, you simply add a sigma to the front. So, sis, si, somen, seta, susin. And then for the middle formation, you would add the sigma onto the present middle passive formation. And so some, se, sete, somata, sesta, sonte. Now the future passive formation, if we're going to think of that as it is a separate formation, whether we think of that as a separate voice could be debated. But what we call, and students often learn as the future passive, is formed with a theta, eta, sigma. That's the tense suffix, the coupling suffix or tense suffix, and that's added to ome. So you have thesome, these, thesete, thesamatha, theseste, thesonte. And there's the future passive formation. Yeah. How do you understand that, Michael?
Is it the plus sigma or is it thes? I know we talk a lot about the theta, eta, but is it the or thes? Is that sigma already built in then to?
Well, I think it's a componential, constructional. So the theta, eta is somehow a part of this formation. That sigma is what differentiates it from the aorist passive, which is also formed with a theta, eta. So when you add that sigma, you're actually marking expectancy or indeterminacy, expectant in the future. So each of these are adding a little bit of grammatical information to it. So yeah, however you want to understand it, I think it's helpful to pull it apart and say, oh, see, this is marking future expectancy, but it's built off of the theta, eta ending suffix, coupling suffix.
Gotcha. All right. Well, that's maybe one of the shortest episodes we've ever done. So future tense, y'all. Thanks for watching, listening. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button. And your dog's getting in on the action.
Yeah, someone's knocking at the door.
All right. Well, we'll end there. Until next time. Aloha.
See you later.
Interested in growing your ancient language skills but not sure where to start? Glossa House can help. From illustrated readers and short stories to lexicons and grammars, Glossa House offers a variety of resources for beginning, intermediate, and experienced ancient language learners. Head to glosahouse.com today. Glosa House, language resources for the global community.